Well, hello, gorgeous. This is a set that we're going to be working on today, and I can't wait to show you all the products that were sent to me by Born Pretty. I'm very excited, very blessed to be collaborating with this company. So let's get started, shall we? Hello, my beautiful besties. It's your girl Nelly. If you're part of my nail crew, welcome back. And if you're not, consider subscribing right now and become part of my amazing nail crew. So for today's video, Born Pretty was kind enough to send me a PR, and I could not remember for the life of me what I had requested. I remember the polygel because I really liked it last time I used it, but I was not expecting all of these beautiful gel polishes. These are gorgeous. Okay. You're going to see them really, really soon. I mean, you already saw them, but you know what I mean. So these are 10 mLs, and this is from their Glitter Reflective collection. I am being spoiled. Oh my God. They are so freaking gorgeous. So I I was really, really surprised. I'm so grateful to be working with this company. I really wasn't expecting this much. And the colors are all so beautiful. I could not pick just one. I had to, they sent me six, but I was only able to use five. But yeah. And then this is the polygel. I do have the other tube from the previous video. I still have some left. It is a very, very good crystal clear polygel, and it is amazing. It is sticky and it is stiff. But you know, if it, let's talk about polygel. So when it comes to clear polygels, if you want a really clear polygel, you're only going to find really two different consistencies. It's either going to be too runny or sticky and stiff. I'd rather have the sticky and stiff than the runny one. So let's just talk about these colors, okay? Let's just take a moment to appreciate the beauty of these colors. So the gels are very, very thick, but it's because they're jam packed with glitter. So these glitters have holographic glitters, it has reflective glitters, and it even has some shards in there too. So this is one coat. I do show you later on in the video after I had swatched them with two coats, and they are gorgeous. Look how beautiful they are. It's like amazing. So I woke up, it was like 3:30 by the time I started recording the video, and the second I saw the colors, I was like, no, wait a minute. I have to do a set. My apologies, bestie. I received a phone call and it was very important, so I had to take it. Anyways, so let me explain something real quick about this set. Like I said, I received the package the day before. And I was like, let me get on this real quick. And I woke up super early. It was like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning when I woke up. So I was like, let me see, you know, what they sent me and whatnot. And I got super excited the second I saw the colors. And I was like, oh, Jesus, I need to do a set. So let me explain what happened, bestie. So what had happened was I you know, recorded the unboxing, the swatching, the process of the nails and everything, and what they look like after the application. You guys know that I don't show you the filing process. I did, however, show the how the nails look like after shaping and filing. However, something happened. My daughter, you know, life be lifing. So my daughter missed her bus and I needed to drive her to school. So I had to stop recording, and that's why I don't have um the part where I'm decorating the nails. So I did that when I came back, and so I just didn't record it. So you're going to notice that it's going to go from showing you what the nails look like after shaping and filing, and then it's going to jump to the finished look, which you saw previously. So here I had already applied my peel off method, my tips, and a very thin layer of clear acrylic. And that is because I tend to bump my nails, and with the peel off base coat, they come off really easily. So as a safety measure for myself, I just do that. So now, because of course I'm going to be using polygel, I'm going to add, just ignore that I have peel of base coat, peel of base coat. Sorry, I can't even talk right now. It's been a long day. Anyways, so after I do that, just make sure to prep your nails properly. Oh my God, I really can't talk. Prep your nails properly. Clean your nail plate. Use your dehydrator and primer if you use any. Glue your tips. You know, you can blend the tips and everything. After you finish all your prep, then you go in with your base coat. Always remember to clean your cuticle area for any excess base coat and your side walls. Before you cure, go ahead and cure for 60 seconds and then go ahead and apply your polygel. So this set is very, very repetitive. So when it comes to the application, I'm going to show you one nail. I do show you when I'm applying the gel polish, I do show you several of them. I can't remember how many nails I show you. But I wanted to show you the process technically so that you can have an idea. There's many things that you can do with gel polishes. It's not just doing a nail set and then using the gel polishes, because, you know, for example, let's take for example this gel polishes. They're very, very thick. So if you really want you know, to have that very glittery look, you're gonna need more than one layer. With that being said, and take, you know, keep in mind that the gel, it's very thick because it's jam-packed with glitter. So if you was to do 2 coats on a set that you already did, then they're also going to look extra bulky. So when it comes to stuff like that, I much rather encapsulate it and have my shape, and then, you know, painting it over. So I am in love with these colors. I do have a discount code with Born Pretty. Is available in the description box, and it'll be available there for you in case you guys are interested in purchasing these gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous gel polishes, and if you're interested in the polygel as well. Now, I do want to mention the polygel once again. It's very sticky and it's very stiff. I don't have a problem with it because I've only seen 3 companies, well 4, that have a good clear polygel. That is, I'm gonna repeat them in the order of how I like them. I like Born Pretty, which will be the first option for me. And then I would say Model Ones, but Model Ones is the consistency. It's so thin, like it moves a lot. It's kind of hard to work with. You know, when the polygel moves pretty quickly, it's hard to work with. So I have a hard time using it. So that's why you haven't seen me use it again. I do have a brand new jar that I purchased because I couldn't find any other, you know, clear polygels that were as clear as that one until I saw this one. But anyways, and then there's also Savvyland. But then I noticed Savvyland, and it's kind of similar to this consistency. Um but I noticed I don't know, I would have to try it again and compare it. Maybe I'll do a video on that some other time. Let me know if you want to see a video on my clear polygels. Let me know and I'll get to working on it. Anyways, so what I'm doing with this design, I was lazy. It was super early. I was tired. I just wanted to get this set done. And I was very curious to see how it would look because I was just going with the flow. This is literally a freestyle set. I did not plan this set at all. I was just going with the flow. I just wanted to see, step by step what I can come up with. So here, I'm just applying the gel, making sure it reaches both side walls properly. That's why I'm using this detail brush. As you can see, I'm just dragging the glitters all the way to that corner. And then I'm gonna cure for 60 seconds. Every time I cure anything gel-wise, I cure it for 60 seconds. I know some companies say 30 seconds. I don't care. I still do 60 seconds because I like to, you know, I like to make sure that it's properly cured. Let's just put it that way. So after this, I cure it, like I said, and then I do a second coat, which I do off camera. But you will see the other colors that I add to the other nails. So like I was saying, I was lazy. I just did the Frenchies. I did not file them. And you can see a big difference. Oh my God. After I shape and file them, you can see the kind of the mistakes that not mistakes, because it could have been prevented had I filed the side walls of the extended nail bed, but I didn't want to. So, but there's nothing, rhinestones and whatever else you want to add, charms that can't hide. So I'm not too worried about that. I love the set. I love how it turned out. Um, Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. So let me start by giving my shout outs. So shout out to everyone who takes the time to watch my videos. Shout out to everyone who likes, comments, and share my videos. It helps me out a lot here on YouTube. Shout out to everyone who's new to my channel. Welcome to my new crew, bestie. Thank you so much for joining the crew. Shout out to my moderators and shout out to my Patreons. Thank you so much for your love and support, and thank you so much for your donation to my channel. If you're interested in joining my membership, it's for $4.99 a month, and it is a monthly subscription. If there's a month that you cannot afford it, that is completely fine. You can unsubscribe from the membership, and you can go back and subscribe whenever you're able to. I just wanted to put that out there. Anyways, so yeah. Man, these colors are so beautiful. So beautiful. And then the finished look, like, I didn't know. Again, all I saw was Frenchies and glitters. I didn't know what else I was gonna do. I really didn't. So I just added some rhinestones to kind of hide the imperfections on the Frenchies. And then I did some 3D flowers, and that's it. That's pretty much what I did for this set. So again, I am so sorry, but I'm a mother. I have kids, and life be lifing, so I had to stop recording to attend to my child's needs. So yeah, that's number one priority. Family always comes first. So let me know in the comment section below which one is your favorite color. Let me know if you have tried their gel polishes. They're really beautiful. I love bragging about their cat eyes. Oh my God, their cat eye gel polishes are absolutely gorgeous. And in my opinion, it's one of the companies that have good polishes and affordable polishes for beginners and anybody who likes to do nails. Um, so, because I mean, there's so many brands out there, but there's a little bit more expensive brands. But yeah, I mean, and I have a discount code, so yeah, I mean, check them out. They have a lot of stuff on their website. I actually purchased some things a couple months ago that I haven't even used yet. That I have to definitely use. I really want to use. I was very close to using it though, but had I not had to leave to take my daughter to school, I probably would have used them. Because again, this is a freestyle set, so I didn't know where the set was gonna take me. I was just going with the flow. Um, but I mean, it's okay. I'm pleased. I like it. It's beautiful. I hope you like it. I would ask, let me know which one is your favorite nail, but they all look the same. The only difference is the color. So, but let me know if you tried Born Pretty, and what are your thoughts on their gel polishes, honestly. Um, I I really haven't had a bad experience. You just have to be very careful whenever you're using any type of gel. It's not just Born Pretty, it's any company. I have seen lately, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've seen lately many cases of people who do the Gel X method, and for some reason they are allergic or they develop an allergy. So this is what the nails look like after the second coat for each color. So this is the tube that I was talking about that I had used for the previous video. This was my first one. I didn't want to open the second one until I was certain that I would need it. And the way I like to apply my polygel, honestly, I just like to put a big bead of polygel. I, move it to where I need it, and then I start to brush it down the nail rather than doing that long line and then patting it and then brushing it. No, that's, in my opinion, that's a little bit too much work for me. So here I'm just trying to make sure that the polygel reaches those two corners of the sidewall where the glitter is. And again, I'm going to repeat this again just so that you're aware. I don't want anybody thinking that I'm hiding information or whatever. The polygel, it's very clear. I like it, but there's people that don't like sticky polygels, or that they don't like very stiff polygel because they find it hard to work with, and it's completely understandable. Just like, any other products, what works for me may not work for you, and what works for you may not work for me. I'm just saying, I gave it a try. I really, really like it. If you look at it from this angle, if it wasn't because there's an actual blob of polygel, you wouldn't even tell that there's a clear polygel right there on top. Like, that's how clear this clear is. It's amazing. I am very grateful that they sent me a second one when I requested it. I actually didn't think that they were going to be able to do that. So I really can't complain. So here, as you can see, once I apply the polygel to the sidewalls, I just make sure that it reaches both sidewalls, and I just start brushing it down. You will see me go back and forth, you know, uh, using isopropyl alcohol, because that's what I'm using as a slip solution. That's another thing that, I sometimes fail to mention. It is because I'm so used to working with polygel. I automatically assume that everybody knows when, there might be some beginners out there that are, again, starting their journey and didn't know. Like, when I first started using polygel, I remember that my very first polygel kit I purchased off of Amazon, and it came with a slip solution bottle, right? So when that slip solution bottle finished, excuse me, I went ahead and I purchased another bottle. Can you believe that that second bottle of slip solution cost me $15? It's almost the same price as a kit at this point, because you can find kits, polygel kits, for like $15, $10. I know because I've purchased them. And I found out later that I could use isopropyl alcohol as slip solution. I was like, what? A bottle of isopropyl alcohol is cheaper than a slip solution bottle. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the isopropyl alcohol. I prefer to use 91%. Everybody's different. Um, and the reason I like the 91% isopropyl, or if you find 99% isopropyl alcohol, even better. But I'm not really into the 70% or the 50. I remember back when COVID, first was a thing. We couldn't get isopropyl alcohol anywhere. So I had no choice but to use the 50, because that was the only one I could get my hands on. So the 50%. And I noticed that with some polygels, it would leave like this really weird white, what do I call that? I don't even know what to call it, to be honest. It was like a white mark. Even with filing, it would not go away. It was very annoying. So as you can see, after I apply that bead, all I'm doing is making sure that it reaches both side walls. I am making sure that I brush that down all the way to my free edge. And before I cure, I look at it from every angle just to make sure that I am satisfied with the application, and then I cure. Always remember that the better your application, the less filing you have to do. I do have to say though, I really had to file on this set. I don't know why. I think I overdid it a little bit, but I had fun. Polygel is a product that is very easy to file. Um, but and I'm very grateful that I had a dust collector, because oh my God, I I saw the difference when I file acrylic as to where when I file polygel. I noticed a difference this morning. Oh my God, the amount of dust. So please be careful. This when you file the polygel, it's a very thin powder once you file it. So please wear a mask and make sure that you have a dust collector. And if you don't have a dust collector, it's fine. Because for a long time I didn't have a dust collector. Just make sure to wear a mask so that you don't inhale any of that. So this is what the nails look like after shaping and filing. And I am so sorry, Bessie, that I'm not able to show you the rest of the process, but here is the finished look. So let me know what you guys think of this set in the comment section below. If you have any questions, please do let me know in the comment section below, and I will be glad to answer your questions. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't, and share if you find it helpful. And I will see you guys in the next one. Love you. Bye.